Orange Bricks, reviews, mocks, and more. Hello, today we're back at Orange Bricks, and have you ever used one of these? You probably have. Lots of people use them with Lego, and they are trees. They're spruce trees. You've probably used one before, but today I'll be showing you a whole bunch of different ways you can use trees, or you can make trees with very little amounts of pieces. So, let's get started. I'm showing you some flowers, some trees, and some other things, like a grass and seaweed and stuff like that. Anyway, things that you don't usually think of as trees, like this antenna and this, and also these kind of pieces can easily be used as trees. I'll show you. Like, see this right here? It's a tube. There's a hole that goes right through the whole thing, and you probably don't have tons in your Lego collection. Well, can you spot where would that piece be in this tree? It's very obvious since it's very long. It actually goes down all the way through here and right here. You could see right there and right there and there and there. And since this tube is flexible, if you don't attach the studs all the way, they are able to be flexed like that or like that. And you want to give your trees some movement, unlike things like this that are just straight up. Speaking of movement, there's this kind of tree right here from like a savanna. Not very good at holding up, but if you use put a piece under it, facing the way that's leaning, well, it does lean both ways, so you might want to think that through a bit. But you kind of need to find the center of gravity like this, and you could use a whole bunch of these, put some there, put some there, and with these, this is the piece I showed you earlier that can move. You could also put it like this, put it all the way like this. You could have it in a zigzaggy kind of look. You can use it however way you want. It's honestly up your your idea. You could choose what to do with it. You might want that just brown like this instead of that dark orange, because I didn't have that. These aren't always the greatest ways to make trees. I'm gonna bring you to my Lego city to show you another way. Here is my Lego city, and actually I placed a pick-a-brick order for some tree items, not spruce trees. I picked just a little bit of them so I can mix it up. Mixing it up is a bit good. Reason why my table's messy is because I did lots of work to it, and here is lots of trees right here invading the people for now. But the most the space that we are looking at today is this tree. This tree is the biggest tree in my city, I was just playing around with it to figure out what I should do, and I like the way it is right here. And also these rock pieces, this huge rock piece right there is really very good for making Lego rocks. Lots of people say they're absolutely terrible, but I disagree. I agree but disagree. The reason why I say that is because if you just put them laying around with studs hanging out and no slopes on it, then I agree. But if you do what I did, you add slopes to them, then it makes it look better. And I made a tree stick out of it. And I'll be taking a look over here later after we go back to the film studio. I told you before in the video that I would show you how this antenna would be used as a Lego tree. Well, just look at this. Get one of these pieces, attach the antenna on here, but then here is where you're going to need lots of pieces from your Lego collection. You're going to need a whole smack of these, or a whole bunch of these, and you're going to put them all, just squeeze down, all along there until you fill it up to the top. And it makes a pretty nice tree indeed. Lots of other people use that, I know, and it does make their Lego city look better. And when you get all the way to the top, you want to use one or two colors, but you want to make them look close to the same. Also, one other tree is actually from a set. This one is from the oops, it just fell. This one is from the corner garage. It uses lots of these small pieces and some Technic pieces. And it's pretty simple if you have the pieces. You just get a Technic piece with bars on all sides. Attach two of these spruce leaves on, and voila. And then you attach to here, obviously, and it's pretty secure. It's from the corner garage. This is a really good idea, but the one complaint I'll make is I would just fix this very skinny edge, and it comes in a pot. So if you want to make a tree with a pot, then there you go. Don't you have a million of these in your collection? Yeah, well, I do too. And don't you have lots of bar pieces like this? Brown ones like these. Well, surprise, surprise. There is a cup or a holder right there. And you can attach the bar on it. Whoa, you're so smart. Yeah, you probably knew that already. But I'll show you what you could do with this and this attached. Ta-da! Here. It looks nice. It looks like a palm tree. And just add one right there, or actually maybe you need more. I don't know, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, that kind of looks dumb. Anyway, the pin is right there, and I'm gonna just go right back to my Lego City to show you some more. over here is a pretty nice tree. It used lots of curved pieces, and that's really nice for making trees. Flower beds are actually pretty easy. All you need is a brown piece and flowers like those. Still forgot to put them in there. Anyway, but still looks good in there. Okay. Thank you for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for other videos of mine. And subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Like if you like this video, and thank you for watching.